Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the mouse. The biggest tank in the whole game, and one of the most armored tanks in the whole game. Of course, this is the equipment. As you can see, it's super duper standard. If you want to copy it, as usual, you can just stop the video and take a look at it. But again, I'm telling you, there's nothing special about the consumables, the provisions, or the equipment that I use for this tank. Of course, we're going to be jumping into just one live game today because I think people enjoy that a lot more. And of course, my ping spikes up to 800. Typical day in World of Tanks Blitz. As you can see, we have 3 heavies, 3 TDs, and 1 medium, while the enemy team has 3 heavies, 2 mediums, and 2 TDs. Of course, we're all going to be going to the right side on this map. If you go to the city or to the middle part of the map, you're a complete noob, so definitely just try and push the right side of the map. It's the best for all types of tanks. If you are a medium, try and go over the river to the other side to try and use your turret armor to your advantage. However, today we're talking about the mouse, and the mouse is one of the the most sluggish tanks in game. Excuse me. And a lot of people complain about the gun, but in reality, the gun on the mouse is very, very, very comfortable. People say it doesn't have enough penetration, but guess what? You're at a much higher angle than a lot of tanks, so you don't really need that much penetration because their armor really means nothing to you since you're looking at them from above. Therefore, their effective armor is reduced. Overall, the gun is very, very comfortable. You most of the time will hit a lot of snapshots, and you won't even need to necessarily fully aim in. That is pretty much the mouse. It's an insane tank. The only thing is the mobility. The gun is very good. I enjoy it very much. The penetration, of course, is the only letdown, but again, because of reasons of before, which I mentioned previously, it's not too bad. The only thing bad about the mouse is pretty much the mobility. It's very sluggish, but apart from that, it is great. It's good for soaking up so much damage. You will block a lot of shots. Boom, we just blocked a 268. Boom, we just blocked a leopard. And now we're just going to push and smack into the object 268 with full force. As you can see, we're trying to get as much speed into him as possible, and bam, 313. Very good, very good. We're going to try and load gold and pretty much take out this 268. Boom. And there's a mouse, an M60, and a Kronvan left. So pretty much we're going to put a shot into the M60, a shot into the mouse, and maybe try and find an AFK Kron. Actually not, the Kron is not AFK. So let's try and reverse ourselves towards the Kronwagen. Let's put a shot into the mouse. Yes, there you go. Even the sides and the rear on this tank are very, very, very well armored. This T30 is making a huge mistake here because the Kron has 3 shots in his magazine, and as you can see there, the T30 got pretty much knocked out, but that's great for us. It means that we can pretty much push this Kron while our team is down there and pretty much eat up all of his damage. This game was very, very easy. There wasn't anything hard to do, but of course we managed to get a lot of damage. Overall, the mouse is a very, very, very fun vehicle to play, especially if you're in a platoon, and pushing enemies out of their positions is so much fun. As you can see there, we pretty much ate up that Kron and we took away all his HP. So yeah, that was a really, really, really good game on the mouse. Almost 6,000 damage dealt. Amazing first class. And yeah, we made a lot of credits as well, 130,000. We didn't really use too much gold. And boom, we're at the number 1 spot of the leaderboard. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on the mouse. And with that, Happy is out. Bye-bye.